Hey guys, welcome back to Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share everything personal finance. I cover budgeting, saving and investing. If these topics of interest to you, then please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get in today's video. In today's video I will be sharing my net worth update for the month of June, as well as for the first 6 months of the year. We are in the second half of the year, so I'm just going to cover my net worth from January through to the end of June, the 30th of June, and then share with you exactly what my net worth is as of filming this video. So if you're not familiar with what net worth is essentially your assets minus your liabilities. The financial metric that you get at the end, that is your net worth. And we will be looking at what items I consider as my liabilities and what items I consider as my assets. You will notice that in the tracker that I'll be showing, I don't actually include my car, which is fully paid off, as an asset, especially in the last couple of months where cars have actually, especially secondhand cars, have actually been going up in price. So if I wanted to, I could have added that, but I haven't. And maybe, who knows, in the future I might do, but for now I haven't added that into my tracker. So I do have my trusted laptop here with me. I'm going to be looking down a lot to share with you my screen of exactly what my net worth is as of 30th of June 2022. So I'm gonna shrink myself to the corner and I'll begin my screen record now. So as you can see on the screen, the first tab that I have is liabilities. So for me, I have 3 credit cards, which obviously are my liabilities. Whenever I have debt on, I don't carry debt across months, but whenever I'm taking a snapshot, if I have not made a payment to clear the balance that I have on when I'm taking the snapshot of my net worth, then I consider that debt, and you will notice this in my tracker. Then my other 2 loans are my 2 mortgages for my rental properties. So as you can see, from January through to June, I have been using my credit card every now and again, not often, but every now and again, and every single time I have not cleared the balance. Even if I'm clearing it that day, I'm the person that will always track as accurate as I possibly can my net worth. So if at the time I'm taking the snapshot I haven't cleared the balance, then I'm not actually going to say, oh, it's cleared. I'm just going to make sure it's captured as a debt. So for the month of June, for credit card 1 I had 550 on there, and for credit card 2 I had 600 on there yet to be cleared. And then for my mortgage for my main home, this is 211,620 pence. Then my rental property, it's an interest only mortgage, so this one never changes. So as you can see, between May and June, my liabilities actually did go up slightly by 1,023 pounds and 4 pence. This is because obviously I had not cleared my balance from my 2 credit cards, so that's why my liabilities increased in the month of June. So in terms of liabilities, like I said, I only have credit cards, my mortgages, that is it, no other debt. And then if we move over to my assets, so things that I own, I have 2 properties at the moment. Well, I have 3, but at the time I was taking a snapshot of my net worth, I hadn't closed on my property, so we're just gonna put it as 2, and this is the current value. So I haven't actually updated this, and I have looked at the Zoopla and other places that give you the estimate of how much your house will be worth if you sold it, and it's actually gone up a little bit, but not too much. But I decided not to actually update this and just keep it a standard one that I've been tracking across the last couple of months. So I'm not changing here. In terms of my assets, my houses, they are worth 647,000 even. This is what I have put, but I know they're worth more. I'm just not going to change that. I'm just going to keep it as that. Then if we go to my short-term savings, so my short-term savings have about over 13,000 pounds in my short-term savings. My sinking funds over £1,500 in my sinking funds, and then I have my ISA, which is my tax efficient vehicle for investing in the stock market. So my ISA with Vanguard, I have 16,599.85 pence. That's how much they are worth if I was to sell them at that point when I took the snapshot. Obviously, the stock market has been doing its thing and misbehaving, so I don't know if it's worth this or it's worth more. I'm not really sure, to be honest. So for now, I'm just keeping the number as of the 30th of June. Then if we move to my general investments, so these are not so tax efficient, but it's just another way for me to invest in these brokerages. So for this, my value of these assets is 3,667.39 pence. Then if we go to my retirement accounts, I have two, one which I personally manage and another which my company manages. So that one is 28,774.39 pence. So in terms of my assets are over £710,000. That's how much I have in assets, and this has increased from last month by £614. So now if we go to the actual box where I'm tracking my net worth on the left hand side here, you can see that in the month of May, my net worth was 353,117.16 pence, and as of 30th of June 2022, my net worth is now 352,708.28 pence. So this is a decrease of £408.88. So honestly, I'm not mad about it. I'm not surprised by it. I'm actually surprised that it actually didn't go down that much. It has gone down, of course, but not as much as I thought it would. So, I mean, what can we do? I'm firstly a long-term investor when it comes to the stock market, so I'm not changing anything. In fact, I'm investing as much as I possibly can. So if I have disposable income, I am sending that money there, as well as to my other financial goals. So I'm not really too concerned about what is happening with the stock market. Then I'm also investing in properties, so it's really important for your assets to be diversified. So for me at the moment, the focus is in rental properties and the stock market. I'm thinking of adding other avenues, but I'm not sure yet what those will be. But yeah, so this is what I wanted to share with respect to my net worth for the first half of the year. I will leave a link here of my last net worth update that I shared as a standalone video if you want to check that video out. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like this video if you enjoyed the content that I've shared, and also subscribe if you are interested in personal finance, specifically budgeting, saving, and investing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.